Tired of the daily grind? Dreaming of turquoise waters and working from a hammock? Yeah, us too. The digital nomad life, it's everywhere you look online, isn't it? Sunsets, smoothies, and spreadsheets. What's not to love, right? Well, buckle up, Buttercup, because we're about to throw some shade on this sunny lifestyle. Let's get real about the digital nomad life and see if it's truly paradise found or just another carefully curated Instagram illusion. So, what is a digital nomad exactly? Picture this: a fearless soul, laptop in hand, roaming the globe while raking in the cash. They're the envy of cubicle dwellers everywhere, answering to no one but their wanderlust. Freelancers, entrepreneurs, remote workers, they're the masters of their own destiny. Or so they'd have you believe. Sounds idyllic, doesn't it? But like that suspicious gas station sushi, things aren't always as appetizing as they appear. Let's talk about everyone's favorite digital nomad perk: working from anywhere. Sounds great in theory, but try explaining that to your client when your Zoom call keeps dropping out because the high-speed internet is slower than a snail in quicksand. And don't even get me started on the cafes with one single solitary power outlet. You'll find yourself in a constant battle for juice, guarding that outlet like a mother bear protecting her cubs. Next up on our digital nomad reality check: loneliness. Sure, you're exploring exotic locales and meeting fascinating people for about 5 minutes at a time, but building meaningful connections when you're constantly on the move, that's a whole different story. It's easy to feel like a ship passing in the night, waving at other ships but never quite docking. And trust me, after the 10th time you eat dinner alone, even the most breathtaking sunset starts to feel a little less magical. Remember that whole work-life balance thing you were promised? Yeah, about that. It turns out that when your office is also your Airbnb, it's pretty damn hard to switch off. You're always just one notification away from checking your email or taking that quick work call. Suddenly, you're working longer hours than you ever did at your old 9 to 5. Who needs boundaries when you have unlimited data roaming, right? Let's talk visas, baby. It's a topic that doesn't get enough attention but is crucial for every traveler. That's right. Navigating the complex world of visas is about as fun as a root canal. The endless forms, the confusing requirements, and the long waiting times can be overwhelming. Each country has its own set of rules, regulations, and paperwork, making it a unique challenge every time you cross a border. Keeping track of it all can feel like a full-time job. You have to be organized, meticulous, and always on top of deadlines. One minute you're sipping cocktails on a beach in Bali, enjoying the sun and the waves. The next you're frantically booking a flight to avoid overstaying your welcome. It's a constant balancing act. And don't even think about having a stable address for things like banking and mail. The nomadic lifestyle comes with its own set of logistical nightmares. The struggle is real, folks. But with a bit of planning and a lot of patience, you can navigate these challenges. Speaking of struggles, let's talk about money, honey. That idyllic digital nomad lifestyle doesn't come cheap. Sure, you can find affordable destinations, but factor in flights, accommodation, visas, insurance, and the occasional overpriced coconut, and you might be surprised by how quickly the costs add up. And remember, freelancing income can be as unpredictable as the weather in the UK. One minute you're flush with cash, the next you're living off ramen noodles and wondering if you can claim your cat as a business expense. So let's be real. The idea of leaving behind the monotony of a 9 to 5 job for the freedom of a digital nomad lifestyle is incredibly appealing. We've painted a pretty bleak picture of the digital nomad life, haven't we? The stress, the uncertainty, the lack of a stable home base. But before you pack away your laptop and resign yourself to a lifetime of fluorescent lighting and water cooler gossip, let's take a moment to consider the other side of the coin. Let's remember one thing: it's all about perspective. The challenges are real, but so are the rewards. Yes, there are challenges to this lifestyle, like dealing with bad weather, working odd hours, and sometimes feeling isolated. But there are also incredible rewards. Imagine working from a picturesque location, having the flexibility to set your own schedule, and connecting with people from all over the world. You're trading a cubicle for the chance to see the world, experience new cultures, and broaden your horizons in ways you never thought possible. Yes, it's not always easy. There will be moments of struggle, like setting up a mobile office in less than ideal conditions, but it's definitely an adventure that offers the kind of personal and professional growth that a traditional office job simply can't provide. Still want to be a digital nomad? So you've heard the good, the bad, and the downright ugly, and you're still not deterred? Good for you. It means you have the spirit of adventure and the resilience to face challenges head on. The digital nomad lifestyle is not just a trend, it's a commitment to a new way of living and working. Just remember, the digital nomad life is not for the faint of heart. It requires more than just a laptop and a dream. You need to be adaptable, resourceful, and ready to tackle unexpected obstacles. From finding reliable Wi-Fi in remote locations to managing time zones and client expectations, every day brings new challenges. It takes guts, determination, and a healthy dose of humor to make it work. You'll need to laugh off the mishaps, like when your video call gets interrupted by a curious monkey or when you realize your office for the day is a noisy cafe. Embracing these moments with a smile will keep you sane and motivated. But if you're willing to put in the effort, embrace the unknown, and laugh at the inevitable mishaps along the way, then the digital nomad life just might be the adventure of a lifetime. Imagine working from a beach in Bali one week and a mountain cabin in the Swiss Alps the next. The world becomes your office, and every day is a new opportunity to explore and grow. Just remember to pack a good VPN, an extra long charging cable, and a healthy dose of realism. Your tech gear is your lifeline, so invest in quality equipment that can withstand the rigors of travel. And don't forget to back up your data regularly. You never know when you might lose your laptop to a sudden downpour or an overzealous baggage handler. Understand that not every day will be perfect. There will be times when you miss the stability of a traditional office, the camaraderie of colleagues, and the predictability of a 9-to-5 schedule. But the freedom and flexibility of the digital nomad lifestyle more than make up for them. So there you have it, the dark side of the digital nomad life. Don't forget to share this video with your potential nomad buddies and subscribe for more travel tips. Until next time, stay curious and I'll catch you in the next video.